Phoenix fire crews and also Tempe and Scottsdale remain on the scene of several fires burning in East Phoenix.
Yeah, this is north of Sky Harbor Airport and south of Camelback Mountain. It appears several trees and now Phoenix Fire reporting that some homes may have burned as well. Fox 10's Lauren Clark is live at the scene tonight with the latest. Lauren, what are you seeing now?
Well, Christina, it's actually been a little bit of an improvement. Noticeably, that thick, dark smoke that we saw when we came in, that has since dissipated. Now we're looking at some white smoke here. But firefighters have a very, very big work set out for them. In fact, we can see part of that backyard where they're working at right now. They've been dousing this entire area with water throughout this last hour. Look at those palm trees too. That really gives you a sense of the intensity of those flames, turning those once luscious large pine trees into what really looks like toothpicks right now. And again, we know that this fire, it was involved in multiple backyards, into some homes, and we're also looking at some significant property damage. Firefighters were telling me, you know, this is a very big work that they have. Normally, we're talking about one-alarm fires. They're battling multiple one-alarm fires at this point, as we have crews from 3 cities right now trying to get this under control. And they did actually have to turn out the power for some of these folks as well. But again, we spoke to some witnesses who were in a backyard. They told me that they were just hanging out in their friend's backyard, and the next thing they knew, they saw smoke and flames and crews that were just really quick to rush to respond. We spoke to a captain who spoke a little bit about how this all unfolded. Take a listen to what he had to say.
We believe it started with some vegetation, either some brush or some palm trees that caught on fire. The initial call into 911 was there are trees on fire behind our home. When the first crew came on scene, it was already spreading into other vegetation. Unfortunately, what happens is superheated stuff comes off the trees, right? Hot embers, they land on roofs. It's an older part of Phoenix. We got some shake shingle roofs, some asphalt shingle roofs. It lands on there, it's undetected, you don't know it's up there, and next thing you know, that house is on fire.
Again, a lot of work right now, and fire crews are certainly facing a lot of challenges and obstacles with the heat, a light breeze, and this smoke too. In fact, he said that a lot of fire crews are already really exhausted. You know, they've been working around an hour trying to get these flames under control. Been going through a lot of bottles, trying to stay cool right now. So again, we will be here for quite some time. They're also asking people who live in this neighborhood to shelter in place and try to stay out of these streets here so they can get as much work done as they can. Reporting live in Phoenix, Lauren Clark, Fox 10 News.